Alright guys, what's going on? I haven't made a video since I bought the MX-5 actually, which I wasn't meant to buy. A lot of stuff has happened in the last however long it's been, month or so. We're talking about cars today, but I'm sat in my room. Why is that? I'm currently carless. Like I said, a lot has happened. I'm going to walk you through step by step. I'm probably going to do a few videos on each car because genuinely what's happened the last few weeks has been ridiculous. This video is going to be on the 182, what happened with the 182. As I said, I'm carless, so I currently have no cars. The 197 has gone, the 182 has gone. I bought another car and that's already gone as well. None of them were my intention. I want to make that clear. I know I go through cars very quickly on this channel. Genuinely, I wanted to keep the 197. The 182 was nice to have as well. I did not plan for this. Obviously, you never plan for this, and I've made quite a big loss on almost every car. So this isn't me like just being stupid. This is me trying to be smart. I'm trying to keep a car and just grow, and it's all gone wrong. Anyway, today is about the 182, where it's gone, why it's gone. Yeah, hopefully you enjoy. If you do, leave a like and subscribe, comment your thoughts, any suggestions, any improvements. Let's get on with it. So the 182, I don't remember how up to date I made the channel on the car. So basically I bought it on a kind of whim kind of thing. He drove down to me, it drove 3 hours, so I presumed everything was fine. He said it crunched going into second gear, which is a normal thing for them. Not ideal, but it's not unheard of when it comes to the Clios. And he said it had a small leak, nothing major. Other than that, the car was fine. Stupidly, and please learn from my mistakes, I took his word for it. He was, from what I could tell, a trustworthy guy. Obviously, I found that he was not trustworthy at all. The gearbox crunched in every single gear. The car would occasionally just stall and clunk out. My driveway is now covered in oil. The leak was terrible. It just had a new phaser and belt done, but it wasn't done properly, so it basically just spat oil everywhere. There was like a grinding noise, like a metal noise when you turned aggressively, and I drove that car for 2 hours and I found all these issues, so I'm sure there was more as well. I don't know if I got scammed. I don't know if he did it on purpose, but like it does seem a bit too good to be true that he just didn't know any of the problems. I paid $2,800 for that car, and I was a bit angry, made him I didn't make him give me £100 back. I wanted my money back, to be honest, but he said, listen, I can give you £100 back. I was like, yeah, fine, whatever. So I essentially paid $2,700 for it, and like a month after owning it, I sold it for £1,150. Not very good, if you ask me. Not very good at all. It basically just needed too much work. I didn't want to sell it. Like I genuinely, the idea of having 2 Clios was like a dream to me. I know it's daft because it's just Clios, but it was such a cool thing to finally get one, and it's essentially like a pile of shit. It was a bit heartbreaking. I did have to step away from it, and obviously it was quite a big loss as well, so it's not ideal. It wasn't in the plan, but I was like, do you know what, I'd rather take a couple more steps back to then start taking steps forward, because by the time I fixed the gearbox and the whatever else the issues were, I was going to be in that car for like 3-4 grand. It wouldn't be worth 3-4 grand, on like 120 something thousand miles. So I made a mistake. I hold my hands up. I should have done more research. I should have checked it properly. But we live and learn. It's a tough situation, but yeah, that is what happened with the 182. The next video, I think I've got another 2 or 3 videos to come out while I'm carless. It's going to be the 197, what happened to it, why it sold, and then the other car, which I haven't actually mentioned, which I sold today. Well, I returned today actually. For the first time ever, I didn't make a loss. I broke even. I'm meant to be seeing a new car on Monday, which I'll take you along with whether I buy it or not. I just need to calm down on cars. Like that's 10 or 11 this year. Like enough is enough. Thank you for all sticking by me. I do appreciate it. I will eventually get a car that can actually stay on the channel. But as for now, thank you for watching. Hopefully, I'll see you again.